Hello, everyone. I wanted to share something with you all that I noticed that is getting to be a little bit uh, strange here on YouTube. I mean, like, strange to the highest power. Long ago, I did a video on YouTube, and it was when I found Mama Oya, or when she found me. I would like to put it like that. Most of you all know the story that I talked about when I went to the ocean looking for Umoja, and Oya showed up instead. And ever since then, she's been with me. But since then, I've been having a lot of like supernatural feats of magic with me. Okay, so I think this was like 2017 when I went outside and I called on Mama Oya and Nana Buku, and I asked for rain because I had a crop in the bag and we weren't getting rain. It was a sunny day, beautiful sunny day. And I said, I am going to call down the rain. I called on Mama Oya Nana Buku, and all of a sudden it got cloudy. The wind began to stir, and then it began to stir violently. After that, the rain came down, and the rain was like blowing, and it was like crazy. And I just praised Mama and thanked them for the water, which I'll never do that again unless we were in a extreme drought, because what began to happen after that is every single time I walked out the door, it would just start pouring rain. It still kind of do that now, don't it?
Huh?
Like when I walk outside, it look like it seems like it just started raining on us.
Yeah, we did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Like, but just beautiful sunny day, and then all of a sudden it just started raining. Like when I went in that backyard back there.
They said we was cutting grass, walk out there and started walking.
Right. Like it recognizes me. And thank you for that comment. And I also noticed that when I went to the Atlantic Ocean, I also noticed it too at Orange Beach in Alabama. When I go to the ocean, the waves raise high, and I stand there and people watch me as the rays just as the waves. I'm sorry, as the waves just come higher and higher and higher, and I could just lift the waves and just thank Mama Yamoja for her divine beauty and glory. And that comment was there. I mean, not that comment, but that video was there, and there were lots of comments there. People were in awe of that video. I'm talking about the one where I actually caused the rainstorm. Well, I was talking to one of my clients, and I sent her over there because I wanted her to see it. And she said, Mama, I saw that video already. And I said, but I want you to go back and I want you to see it again. See it. Go ahead. She said, I don't see it. I went over there and I looked for it, and I didn't see it. But what I did see is where they took a whole chunk of the clip off, and the only thing you can see is me standing in the rain for about a good 5 seconds wet. That's it. So in other words, YouTube removed the comment. It was a video I did in 2017. Lots of people have seen it. I even got calls from people who were in the congregation of churches that said that they actually played the video in the church, in the sanctuary. It stirred up a lot of interest and a lot of controversy. Well, that video is gone. YouTube removed it, along with many, many, many videos throughout the years. YouTube have removed them. Excuse me. Well, I performed another feat of magic when there was a mockingbird baby that slammed into a window. We were in a restaurant. Mr. Willis saw it. I didn't. He said, well, that bird is dead. Well, me and my nature being so heavily tied to all the living beings and creatures that I come upon, in my nature, I'm going to go and check on it. Injured, any kind of injured animals, dogs, whatever. It could be an injured hyena. my instinct is to go and to check on it. I go outside. And this baby mockingbird's mother is there. And you could tell she was in distress. Well, she flew off when she saw me. And the mockingbird was lying down with his eyes closing. And I thought he was going to die. But when my presence hit him, he rose up. He went to the median where the grass is and laid down. Had his eyes closed again. I didn't get that on. I didn't put that footage on there because I didn't know how YouTube would react to that. Because there are so many restrictions when it comes to YouTube to certain contents creators. So what may be detrimental for my channel may not be detrimental to another. Okay? So I did not put that footage there of him lying there dying. He got up, and you can see him on video bouncing up and walking. He eventually healed. We're going to say that. He got well 100% and began to fly. I'm going to put that video back there again. Now, it is a chance that it may not go anywhere. Okay? It may this may get 2 views and that's it. But this is me proving a point. If it's nothing but proof to myself, I'm going to put this back up there for all to see. And I'm going to put the rainstorm video back on there too. I have it on an S card. I just hadn't taken the time to repost it to YouTube, you know. And the reason why I'm determined to repost these to YouTube is because according to community guidelines at YouTube, it's those things that violate, you know, people's privacies, harassment, bullying. You see what I mean? Things that are not necessarily conducive for audiences that may hurt or harm them. You see what I mean? That they don't want on YouTube. And yet still we do see where there are Komodo dragons eating up everything in sight. It's a lot of stuff, content on YouTube that make me question, you understand, the rules they have at YouTube when they talk about community guideline issues. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I want to put that back up there because I know that that content does not violate community guidelines. To me, it seems to be a little bit petty to remove that video. But I'm talking about this because with this video of me resurrecting this bird from death. Do you hear me? Near death. They removed what I saw were beautiful comments. That video had 4 comments. YouTube removed all 3 of them. All three of those comments that were removed were people that were in awe of what I did. I have every right to have my comments here that do not violate community guidelines, just like anyone else here on YouTube that have their comments, you understand, that acknowledge the greatness of their videos. I have every right. Why be biased against me? So there is the comment. That's not the original one. The first comment was there, it was gone, but the person wanted to repost it. And they thought that I removed it. No, I did not. So they reposted it. We went back to see it. It was not there. These people are wondering where their comments are. They think that I am removing comments. No, I would not remove your comments because you're very respectful and you're encouraging, and other people need to see these comments. So I got one of them that was removed, you understand, here for you all to see it for yourself. I just want you to see that comment was on that video of where I resurrected that baby mockingbird. And YouTube still refused to let it show. And I wonder why. We're just going to end this with that. I wonder why. Thank you all for watching. You understand? It may just be two of you all, because what you all need to understand about YouTube is this. YouTube controls whether you are in the algorithms or not. If they do not feel like your channel is what algorithm worthy, then your videos will not post to other people's channels. Okay? So they're going to more than likely not post this to other people's channels. So this may just be the few who go and scour the channel to look for videos that they haven't seen. So I have a lot of people saying, hey, look, I just don't see videos postings from you anymore. No one notifies me anymore. It is because YouTube does not see my channel as content worthy. When you see people go viral, it is because those videos are being promoted by YouTube. And it's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Every single day, because y'all got to realize I had about 3,000 videos between the two channels. Every single day, I get something from YouTube, Google, saying that I have videos that have been removed, the ones in the past, because they violated community guidelines. Those videos are just simply about me just walking around, just talking to you all about what? Magic. Many of them are gone, but they've served their purpose, and I think it's beautiful. But the most beautiful thing about all of this is I'm alive and well. And just because the videos are not there anymore to demonstrate, you understand, the supernatural powers that I have, does not mean that I don't have them no more. They're still here with me. I come from a long line of witches, warlocks, priests and priestesses in my bloodline. My daddy was a warlock. Hello? Lost his life at 48 or 49 years old to the water spirits. We're water spirit people. But it is okay, because I live for him. And even for my adopted daddy, my adopted mama, I live for them. And I've come and I've taught many in the spiritual community world. Lots of people have learned, even celebrities have gone on to learn from me. YouTube knows it. When y'all celebrities come and you watch my videos, YouTube is watching you. They know your IP addresses because everything is powered by Google. So I've taught many. I've seen a lot of my work with celebrities. YouTube, you know it. You know celebrities. Very important. People watch me. But this video is not necessarily for YouTube. This video is to post this coming back and give it what? The props that it deserves. 9. Looks like we got a little birdie we got to rescue. He flew into a window, which is not a good omen, y'all. In the middle of the street. I got to see if I can get him and help him out. Because he's sure enough in the street, he's going to wind up getting hit. Somebody needs to get over. You need to come over. It's a bird. Now come on. Oh, buddy! Buddy, come here. Yikes. Come on, birdie, come on. This little bird down there on the ground. I was trying to see if I could rescue him because he's like in the street. I see, she's a baby. That's a baby, isn't it? It flew into the window. Okay, I got her up and running around. Bye, Oracle. I don't know if you're gonna make it because you can't do nothing but hop, baby. Oracle, I want you to be safe on your journey, okay? I was able to resurrect her, but she still cannot fly. We tried to capture her, and boy, she wasn't having it. Her mama's on top of that pole up there. Oracle more than likely is gonna get hit. Yep. She can't fly. Well, predator may just swoop her up. And she's not gonna let nobody touch her. There's her mama on the pole. Wait a minute now. Where's your mama? Here's her mother on the pole, watching over her. Okay, that's mom and the baby. Reunited in some sense. The two of them are together. I don't know if she's going to be able to save her or not because she can't fly. Looks like something is wrong with something. Her wings, she's probably got a broken wing. She's going there with her mom. And so she's gone. Hope you do fine. As a side note, I cannot stress the importance of the fact that the people that the people who run YouTube, or the people who come and they become skeptics, or just everyday people who may not believe, that it's us, the weird ones, that have the supernatural power. We're not like the normal people. The people that have the true supernatural gifts from the gods and the spirits are odd people. The normal people, the extroverts, want to appear as if it is them that have the supernatural power, and it is not. The witch is always a loner. She lives far off in the woods to herself or to himself. They live in the swampy areas. They live in the areas that may be desolated. The areas where no human wants to live. Because we are not like the masses. We are not like the normal. This is why we choose to be alone. The hermits. They have everyone mixed up thinking that it's the extroverts, the ones that can carry on great conversations that are invited all over the world to different functions that have these supernatural feats of power. But it's not true. It's the people like myself. We are the artists that sculpt, that paint, that draw, that make the clothing and the shoes that you wear. Yes, people say we have mental challenges and disabilities and things of that nature. But we are the ones that are levitating, that are teleporting. Do you hear me? It's us. You all have followed me, many of you, for a very, very long time. And you have seen it. Things that cannot be explained. There's things that I cannot put on YouTube. I mean, my channel will get taken straight down. But I put what I could here on YouTube up for you all to see. Okay? I just wanted to make that point so you all would know for the future what is going on. Or, like, why isn't she in the algorithm? Her channel is dead. It's gone. It's dying. All by design. This is the way YouTube wants it. This is the reason why they're taking down comments and taking down videos. Hello? So, enjoy. 9 is divine.